Cookies. They're by far my favorite thing that comes out of our Gourmia Air Fryer Oven. So I was already corrected. It's not just an air fryer. It's an air fryer oven. So it does a bunch of different things that you can't do in just an air fryer basket. So we had an air fryer basket. We did a video on that. We'll put a link in the description below. The baskets are kind of hard. I mean, they're smaller. You know, they're great if you're just a couple people and you want to throw French fries or chicken or things in it. The air fryer oven is the next level. And we didn't even know what we were missing until my son had one of his friends have this and he went out and bought it himself. And so it's that serious at our house when it comes to air fry ovens. So this is really a nice thing. It does all kinds of stuff. It does air frying toast, bagels, pizzas. It bakes things. It broils things. It roasts things. It reheats things. It warms things. It does cookies really, really well. And it does proof, which I was told is bread. Didn't know that. It dehydrates stuff and it slow cooks stuff. And the nice thing about this is it really does a great job with cookies because the space itself, when it heats up, it's a smaller space. So you get a much more even cook to it, and so the cookies turn out really well. So it comes with basically 4 trays. So it has a baking tray, it has an air fry tray, which is kind of like a basket type looking thing. It has a cooking tray, which is a pain in the ass to clean. And I'm sorry I had to say that, but it is really bad. This one we've tried scrubbing clean. I don't actually know if this is going to come clean, but this is food that got kind of on there as well. I must be honest, they suck. For the love of God, put aluminum foil in this tray. Gourmia, do better. This tray sucks. You have to put aluminum foil over this. It's the worst thing about this. It needs to be replaced. So Gourmia, do better with that. And the last one is a crumb tray. The other thing I want you to keep in mind is that if this tray's out and you are doing something with the air fry tray, these are the heating elements right here. And if something falls in those heating elements, it will smell god awful and it will smoke and it'll do things like that. My son did that. So having this tray in, even if you're not actually using the baking tray, it's a good catch above the heating elements. It does not affect how things heat or how things work with it. We do love that it has double open doors because that makes it really nice. So if you pull on one, it doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed, you pull on one, it opens both doors at the same time and they stay open. Something to get used to though, because if you bump them, they will slam shut. So, but the other thing to keep in mind is this is an air fryer oven. So you don't want it to push up tight up against a wall or the sides of something. If you want to use it, you got to pull it out and you got to use it. So otherwise it does have heat. You know, it has air venting and heating on all sides. So you want to make sure to do that when you cook. So we always pull it way out and make sure it's not touching any of this stuff or underneath a cabinet for a fire. The other thing to keep in mind is this does get hot. Something that my wife learned the hard way by burning her arm. So I don't know if she wants to show that on video, probably not, but she might. But if you do touch it with your arm, it will burn you. And so you got to make sure that there's no joke about making sure that you have that on the outsides. The nice thing about this, it has 5 rack positions as well. So as you see in here, when they say 5 rack positions, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5 places where you can actually put racks in. They are just slide in, slide out racks. So it makes it really easy that you can just do things like that. So if you need a little bit of extra space, you want to pull them out. You want to make yourself, I don't know, like this, like the picture. You want to make chicken and fries at the same time. Boom, got it. So you can do those things. So this thing is really kind of nice. It actually does a lot of different things as well. Like I said, that's the favorite right there. Might be worth it for the money just for the cookies itself. Keep in mind though that you have to be good at actually making the cookie dough. So it's not a miracle. You still have to be good at that part, which my wife is great at. And then, you know, chicken, all these other things, of course, it makes really, really well. And you can do it really quickly. I also like that it makes up to a 13-inch pizza, which I think it does a really good job of making pizza as well. So it's something to keep in mind. Fits 13-inch pizza, 9 slices of toast. I don't know who's making 9 slices of toast. I guess maybe if you're having a breakfast party, something along those lines. But anyways, the Gourmia Air Fryer Oven is definitely worth the money. We'll put a link in the description below. You can buy it at a lot of places. I think you can buy it at Target, Walmart, Amazon. We'll put some links in the description for you to buy it. And it's super easy to use. So check it out. If you're looking for an air fryer, the baskets are great. We did a video on them. Unfortunately, ours died. So I don't want to talk about it. but it did, it died. And so this has been our replacement, and frankly, it's a step up. So if you're looking for something a little bit better than a basket, this is it. So that's it. Look for the air fryer oven, and there's tons of recipes online you can do, and look for those as well. But that's it. Subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up. Super thanks is always welcome, and we'll see you next time.